Oh my! And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here today with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We have got a Pee-wee battle about ready to ensue here at the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut, between the Western Junior Colonials and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. The Colonials wearing their gorgeous road dark blue sweaters with the orange shoulders, orange numbers, blue trim. Ladies and gentlemen, I really like these sweaters. Great logo on the shoulder there. Great W across the chest. Orange shorts with a blue stripe. Blue socks, with the white and orange stripes. So we'll see who's going to get the start. In between the pipes for the Colonials, is it going to be Henry Libel, or who's the other goaltender warming up there? I didn't see his number, but we'll find out. We'll get it for you. Looks like that's number 70. That's 77? I think so. That's Carollo. Danny Carollo. So we'll see who gets the start. And down at the other end, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. You see wearing their home white sweaters with the blue shoulders, yellow trim, blue numbers, with white socks and blue and yellow stripes. You see Gavin Gray out there, number 13, making his debut here this season. So he had a little bit of a scooter mishap, so he's all right. So glad to see him out there. And in between the pipes is none other than the fantastic netminder, Lily Nicolo. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. We play 15-minute periods. Icing and offsides is in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If they're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. If you're shorthanded and you still ice the puck, it's still icing. Don't get mad at the broadcaster. I didn't come up with that rule. And if it's tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. You get what you get. You don't get upset. You go in the car, you dry yourself off, you go to the drive-thru, and you get yourself a burger, a Big Mac, a Whopper. There's a variety of choices right outside the rink. Taco Bell, Popeyes, and some good restaurants nearby as well. So Anderson, Meyer getting the start at center. Can't see who's on the right wing there. I believe that's Gursky. I believe it's Tracy on D with Landon Roberts. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. The Seahawks, the champs from last year, have looked sharp early on in the early going against the Junior Colonials. The Colonials win the draw now. Here's Caro. The goaltender leaving it there. That's looks like it's number 71 on the goaltender. We're going to have to find out who's your goalie? Mason Balla? Thank you. Mason Balla getting to see it. It's good to have friends at the rink, ladies and gentlemen. It takes a family, not a village. All right, Anderson chasing it down now. Anderson on it there. Anderson getting it in. Number 9 in your scorecard, Owen Anderson. Here's Meyer now. Shane Hustle. Meyer chipped it ahead, but it ended up back at center ice. Back there now, Meyer. Meyer trying to navigate the water there. He spilled there. Nice hit there. That was Limoff with the big hit. Here's Gursky now. Gursky pushing it ahead. Sent back out, but it ended up in the Junior Colonials bench there. Big fan of these sweaters. I guess you could say the Edmonton Oilers shell, kind of. Like the logo, a little bit darker orange and darker blue, although the Oilers did go with this dark blue for a while. And the Oilers got those yellow jerseys, or yellow-orange jerseys. They're all orange. They're terrible. Just wear the jersey that Gretzky wore. End of story. All right, here is Logan LeMay now. LeMay. Here's LeMay getting the Jets going, wearing Steve Grogan's old number 14. LeMay stepping to the outside with a head of steam at the dot. LeMay walking in, pushed aside there. Nice job by the Colonials defenseman just in time. Here's Gray now, Gavin Gray. Gray wearing number 13, letting the shot go, bounces around. Colonials trying to come out with it. Gray keeping it in. Gavin Gray tracking it down in the corner, kept in by Stayback. Nice job there by C.J. Stayback, letting the shot go. That went off the skates there, Abala. Into the corner it goes now. Stayback first on it. Stayback, who lost the Maserati last week when he took a penalty. Still looking for the Honda Civic, though. Sent all the way down now. That is giving chase there. Number 77, Caitlin Rossman. Let's it go in on the goaltender there. Nicolo covering up, and there'll be no further play. 13 minutes, 12 seconds left to go here. As the game is just nicely underway, we are live from the Stone Castle Consulting Studios here at the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. I want to thank Stone Castle Consulting so much for their support of the program. It's because of our sponsor supports, ladies and gentlemen, that we're able to continue to bring you the games. And no pay-per-view and no subscription fee as it's sent down by the Seahawks. Look like it's going to go for icing there. So Stone Castle Consulting adding a personal CFO to your family's team. 13:02 left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. Who's winning? The Bears. Still a fantastic opportunity for everybody at home and everybody in the arena to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. I always encourage gambling on youth hockey, or youth sports in general. As Tracy kicks it loose now for Roberts. Roberts couldn't get it out. Colonials trying to keep it in along the boards. Nice job to keep it in. Walking off the boards now with the puck. Protecting it on the backhand. Chased down there by Meyer. Along the boards now, Seahawks. Coming away with it out of their own zone with a head of steam. Down the left wing they come. Carrying it out there was Roberts. Roberts lost the handle on it. Meyer over for good puck support. Nice job there by Meyer. He sends it in. Tracking it down there, that's Schuster. Schuster behind his own net. Ryan Schuster trying to get the puck out. Bouncing puck, doesn't get out. Now the Colonials kick it ahead. Schuster harnessing his inner Diego Maradona there as he got it out to center. Nice job of back checking by Meyer. Meyer, a 200-foot player. If it was 300 feet, he'd be a 300-foot player. Run into there. Nice job stepping up there. Caro took the real estate away as Meyer gathers his faculties. Chopping at it now. Colonials trying to get it out. They do get it away to center. Away they come now, Schuster. Schuster against Kelly. Schuster to the inside, to the outside. Nice move, walking in, pulls the trigger. Big stop, Nicole Olenby, no further play. Oh, Lily looking sharp early on as she makes the stop there against Schuster. Schuster loves boating, cliff diving, and parasailing, ladies and gentlemen. Going to have a tough time. Oh, I'm not even going to say it. Let's just say an actuary, the rates would be really high. 11:55 left to go here in the opening stanza. Cliff diving and parasailing. No spelunking, though, huh? Along the boards now. Gursky pinching down to help out. Couldn't do so. Behind the net it goes. First on it there is LeMay. Here comes LeMay now. LeMay with the big, long, pterodactyl-like reach. Can't get it out, though. Turnover at the blue line, walking in now. Forced to the outside. A great job by Pagano on the back check. They did get the shot off, though. Oh, Nolan Pagano got on his horse and forced that play outside. What a nice play there by number 66. Seahawks send it all the way down, and icing is going to occur there. Stone Castle Consulting, are you on track to meet your financial goals and objectives? Is your estate plan structured in a way to maximize your family's wealth? Stone Castle's consulting team certified financial planners can take you to the next level by designing your own comprehensive financial plan. Your customized cash flow will show your track you're currently on and show you where you want to go. That's Stone Castle Consulting. Face off now to the right of the goaltender, letting the shot go. What a great job coming out there by Anderson to block the shot. That's just good hockey right there. Your job as the left wing is to cover the right point. Anderson doing his job. Bill Belichick would be pleased. Behind the net it goes now. LeMay on it there. 11 minutes left to go here in the scoreless opening period. Two good teams going at it here. The junior Colonials and the Seahawks sent back in. Play allowed to continue there. I think a couple of the Colonials thought they were offside. Ref said play on. As Anderson there, Jaden Anderson, thought he was offside. Rossman now picking up the puck. Rossman carrying it out of her own zone dangerously there. Did get it out to Anderson. Now here's Anderson away at center. Anderson over the blue line. Anderson letting the shot go. That one off a leg there. That was off a Nigro. There's Gursky tracking it down in the corner. Now following it up. Couldn't come away with it. Gursky lost the handle on it. Roberts pinching in, but it bounces out to center for Tracy. Kelly Tracy waits for her team to get back on side. Sends it back in. The strong, mighty Yoke defenseman. Number 16 in your scorecard. Wearing Pat LaFontaine's old number. Chance out in front now, bouncing the netminder down on his back. Bala facing the wrong way, but making the save. Doesn't matter which way you're looking as long as the puck doesn't end up in the net. A nice stop there by Mason Bala. 10:05 left to go here in the opening stanza. Still a scoreless affair. Both goaltenders have been tested. Both goaltenders have passed their exams. They brought their number 2 pencils with them, filling in their marks complete and dark. I don't think kids do that anymore. Here's Tracy now letting the shot go as she took the hit at the blue line. Well, this game getting a little chippy out there. There's Stayback now digging, sends his man flying. Stayback wins the puck, got it out in front, right off the stick of Gray. Back to the blue line, Roberts lets the shot go. Stayback got it back in front, nobody home, kept in nicely there. As Tracy kept the puck in for Gray. Meyer is spilled for his efforts. I don't think these two teams like each other very much. That really pleases the broadcaster. Here's Kelly Tracy now. circling at her own blue line. Nice tape-to-tape pass there from Meyer. Oh, you got to like that 50-foot pass right up the gut. Just failed to click, but good thinking. Back the other way now. Gray on the back check. Gray, nice job to dislodge the puck and get it away to center. And here comes Stayback now. Defense, offense, quickly. The Seahawks transition. Lowering the shoulder, protecting the puck. He's got Meyer cutting to the cooker. A nice play there to break it up. As sliding to the ice and breaking it up nicely. I believe that was number 13. That was Limoff. What a nice play there to break the puck away from Stayback. Colonials coming away to center with it. LeMay lost his wand but broke the play up. Here comes Meyer now. Meyer over the blue line. Stepping to the outside at the dot. Pulling the trigger. Balla with the save. Pouncing on it. Still loose. They jam at it. Stayback comes crashing through. Gray on the backhand. That just missed. Meyer behind the net. Tried to get it back out in front. Can't do so as the Colonials gather themselves. Away to center they come now. LeMay waiting. LeMay sending it back in. Didn't gain the red line. Ref says play on, no icing. Clearly the ref wants to get to the buffet before it becomes lunch. You want to get there at the end of breakfast. You sit down, let it become lunch, then the shrimp comes out and you didn't pay for it. That's the way to navigate the buffet. Clearly the ref and I are on the same page. See you at the buffet, pal. Save me a seat. Along the boards now, up for Pagano. Here's Pagano now. Pagano couldn't get over the blue line. Poke checked away, back the other way now. Here come the Colonials, 1-on-3. Stepping to the outside, protecting the puck, sending it in there. And that was Jaden Anderson. Behind the net it goes down, hard around. Waiting for it there. That was Nigro. Ended up back at the blue line, but the Seahawks coming away with it there. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Sent back in by the Colonials. These are two well-coached teams. You see both teams on their horses back-checking. Every time the puck is going through the neutral zone, you just see the other team getting back and helping out. Sent back now. Pagano behind the net. Pagano giving chase. Hard around. Seahawks pinching there. Brewer. Nice job by Brewer to win that puck. But the Colonials get it out to center. Almost caught the Seahawks in a change there. But no harm, no foul. They didn't have a lot of talons on the ice there for a moment as the puck went all the way down for icing. This break in the action brought to us by our friends at Jay's Technology. Jay's can make IT happen, ladies and gentlemen. That's Jay's Technology. Let Jay's take care of your cloud connectivity, data, security, and voice needs. Face off deep. In the Colonial zone, Meyer on the face-off. The Colonials winning. Anderson pinching. Anderson, Meyer now in front for Gursky. Bounces off her stick. Back the other way now. Here come the Colonials. Nice tape-to-tape pass out of the zone. 2-on-1 developing at the blue line for the Colonials now. Stepping to the outside, pulling the trigger. Big stop. The rebound is pushed wide there. Oh, a nice stop there by Nicolo. Trying to get the puck out is Meyer. Anderson coming over to help. The Colonials send it back in. So both goaltenders looking sharp here early on. Boy, I am glad I took the under today. My buddy Ace Rothstein gave me a call late at night. He said, not a lot of goals in that Pee Wee game. Not a lot of goals. And he hung up the phone, as he always does every Friday night. Well, of course, I took the under. Leaning in now, Carollo. Number 77. Wearing Pierre Turgeon's old number. Although up in these regions, probably Raymond Bourque would be more apropos. Perhaps Paul Coffey. Cleared but not out. Kept in by the Colonials at the blue line. They send it in. There's Tracy. Nice job there under duress. Tape to Stayback. Stayback down the left wing with a head of steam. Protecting the puck to the outside. Looking to send it down low. Hitting the trailer at the blue line. Ends up out at center, though, as it hops over the stick of Roberts. Tracy waiting for it there. Kelly Tracy. Tracy sending the puck in. That went off a leg. Away to center now. Here come the Colonials. Serpentining at the red line. You see the white sweaters getting back into your picture, though. Nice move to put the brakes on. Letting the wrist shot go. They score! Danny Carollo with a great job at the blue line to put the brakes on. Step to the left. Let the wrist shot go. Buries the biscuit there for the boys and girls in orange and blue. And it's 1-0 Colonials. Oh, that was a real nice move there by Carollo. He was serpentining his way over the blue line there. What was number 77 in your scorecard? Went to his first concert last summer. It was Billy Joel. Nice. Piano Man, my guy. He's a Long Island boy. He's a big Islander fan. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So it is Pierre Turgeon then. All right, well. Danny and I would get along very well. I'm a Billy Joel and big Islander fan. I think my first concert was Van Halen, although it was Van Hagar at the time, at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. 1988. I remember it was Game 7, Mets versus Dodgers. My dad was not happy. He had to come pick us up. And Oral Harsheiser and the Dodgers took care of business, and he was really unhappy. was unhappy last night with what the Braves did to the Mets. Here's Brewer now. Nice job to pick off the puck there by McKinney. McKinney at the dot. McKinney looking to pull the trigger. He does. Oh, that just missed. He tried to go top shelf there. Got a lot on it, did McKinney. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. They've got numbers. 2-on-1 now for Meyer. Meyer back to the inside. Meyer slid off his stick at the last moment there. Brewer following up, letting the shot go. That hit a body in front. Loose in front, closing the wickets there, doing the snow angel as a netminder Bala. And there'll be no further play. Oh, the Seahawks looking for the equalizer there, but Mason Bala down on his back, managed to find the puck. A dazzling stop there by number 98. Real nice save there by Bala. He plays both goalie and out. Can't decide which is better, scoring goals or stopping them. Well, young lad, you happen to be listening to a former goaltender here, so I'm very biased if you're going to ask me. Shot out, nice job blocked out there by Limhoff. Now off to the races, down the right wing. Tracy trying to get back, pulling the trigger off the post there. And then off the backboards. Sent back out to center by Gursky. Both of these teams transition from defense to offense very quickly as Pagano wins the puck. He sends it all the way down. 5 minutes left to go here in what has been an outstanding opening stanza here today between two real good teams, the Colonials and the Seahawks. Great breakout play there by the Colonials. Away to center they come. Both of these teams can pass the puck. Here's Flynn now. Flynn hounded by Roberts. Nice angle there by Roberts. Anderson couldn't get it out. Down for Tracy. Here's Kelly Tracy now. Tracy behind her own net, protecting the puck. Tracy on the forehand. Tracy just out of the reach of Pagano, but got away to center. Pagano pushing it ahead now. Pagano, if he can get to it, it's got Anderson. Cutting to the cooker, but a nice job there by McKinney to come over and get to it first. McKinney sends it hard around. Roberts almost kept it in. Back the other way now. Down the right wing they come. That was Flynn. Flynn left it there. Carvalho letting the shot go. Nicolo got the clavicle on that one. Nice stop there. Gursky leaves it for Pagano. Pagano with Anderson. Pagano through the neutral zone. Up for Anderson in his skates. Couldn't corral it. Anderson giving chase. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. In front now, letting the shot go. They score! Nolan Pagano got to the cooker with his stick down. Buries the biscuit as Anderson wins the battle in the corner. Got the puck to Pagano. Pagano cutting straight to the cooker. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks have tied it 1-1 as your score. Oh, Anderson went in the corner. He was doing battle there with McKinney. Got to the puck, centered it. And Pagano made a beeline for the cooker with his stick down. That is textbook hockey right there. Great play by Anderson. Great play by Pagano to get to the cooker and bury it. Here's LeMay. LeMay off the drawer at the dot. LeMay spinning around and Meyer cutting there. Kept in by Stayback, who was covering for LeMay. Bouncing puck, LeMay side of it. That just missed. Meyer trying to pass it through his legs. Couldn't get it there. Knocked down there by Nigro. Stayback couldn't corral it. Back the other way. Stayback now pulls the man down. I think that's going to be tripping. Play allowed to continue. The Colonial player looks a little bit shaken up there. I don't know if they're going to blow the whistle. He's back to his feet there. Oh, boy, I got to tell you. Thought we were going to be short-handed there. Here's LeMay. I think Stayback may have gotten away with one. Stayback, I think he's playing D this shift, not just covering for LeMay. Meyer on the turnover now. Meyer walking his way in at the dot, looking to pull the trigger, though that just missed as Meyer had the lower corner labeled. Nice play by Stayback to keep the puck in. Bouncing puck sent out by Nigro all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call there, ladies and gentlemen. With 2 minutes and 57 seconds left to go here. That was Nigro who sent the puck down for icing. Joseph Nigro, at the tender age of 4, started training his Cane Curcio, if I'm pronouncing it right, pup. He now has a 135-pound Curcio named Italia, and he wants not one but 2 more. That's a commitment. That's like 500 pounds of dog. That's a lot to clean up. I don't know. I got to look up what a Cane Curcio is. There was a Great Dane here before. Gorgeous. Big shot in front. Dazzling stop there by Bala, finding the rebound as he's helped out by his defenseman. Then there'll be no further play as the Seahawks were buzzing right off the face-off there. Pagano was lurking. Brewer was lurking. And the right wing won't turn around to help me out. He was lurking too. Face-off won by Pagano. On the backhand, that was Harrell. James Harrell who was lurking, number 91. Why is that? Because his favorite player is Steven Stamkos. There's Brewer now. Brewer walking in, pulling the trigger. Bala closing the wickets. Pagano with a little bit of push there, and coming over was the defense lady there. Grace Geary, she didn't like Pagano poking at her goaltender, and she let him know about it. That pleases the broadcaster. Well, you tell the forwards, you teach them, you dig until the whistle, then you dig one more time for good measure. And then you tell your defenseman, anybody pokes at your goaltender like that, you come over, a little chop to the kidneys, or perhaps the liver. Any one of the major organs will deter him from doing it again. Meyer with the puck. Back to the blue line for Roberts. Nice face-off win. Roberts deflected in front there. Rebound. A nice save. They score. Shane Meyer buries the biscuit there. It bounced off a couple of players in front. Meyer won the face-off. Roberts got the shot down low. It pinballed around, and Meyer found it. And buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. They take the lead for the first time today. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I say it every week. The second most important part of hockey is face-offs. You win the face-off, you get shots. You get shots, you get goals. Here's Meyer off the face-off now, locking in, pulling the trigger off the butt end there, Abala. Meyer is the most deadly man off of the face-off. You got to put somebody at the top of the dot if you're playing this Seahawk team. And the film's out there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, no excuse. You could have watched last week or 2 weeks ago and seen that Meyer on the face-offs loves to push it to himself and go. He scored at least one, I think maybe two that way this season already. Almost buried one there. Back the other way now. Carollo dancing on his skates. Got it down low. Swiping at it. That just missed with under 2 minutes to go. Here come the Colonials looking for the equalizer. Bouncing puck loose in front. Nicolo slid over. Got the right flipper on it. Out to center now. Here come the Seahawks now. 2-on-0. LeMay with Anderson. LeMay walking in all on backhand, letting the shot go. Save the rebound. Reaching forward there is Balla dangerously in front. Following through is Meyer. It bounces around the net. Is yawning there. LeMay couldn't find the handle on it. Oh, a couple of big stops there by Balla, and then the Seahawks couldn't get to the rebound. Keeping this a one-goal affair. Back the other way now. Here come the Colonials. Stepping to the inside. Nice job there by Roberts stepping up, but that's not allowed here in the Pee Wee division, so the ref's got to call it. Can't really argue with the official on that one. He's calling interference. You go interference, cross-checking, roughing, checking, whatever. It was a good defensive play, and it's legal next year in the Bantams, but 2 years for Mr. Roberts. I think this is his first year Pee Wee. But here in the Pee Wee, USA Hockey doesn't let you hit, so they used to. But they don't anymore, so power play now. It's a 90-second power play here in the Pee Wee division. As Gray getting out. Nice job to block that shot. Still controlled, though, by McKinney, letting the shot go. Into the corner now. Tracy giving chase there against Cusio. Cusio left it for Nigro. Nigro sending it back to the point. Nice job by Gray covering his spot there. Gray did get it out to center. Colonial sent it back in. There's Tracy. You can't ice it. You still got to get over the red line, otherwise it's icing. Even if you're shorthanded. I know she was thinking of it. You could tell, otherwise she would have just sent it down. Here's Stayback now with 35 seconds left to go here in the period. Seahawks leading it 2-1. This is a good one brewing here, ladies and gentlemen. Stayback got it out to center. Sent back in there. Now Stayback got it all the way down. 25 seconds remaining here in the stanza. Stayback, nice job of back checking, lifting the stick. Bouncing puck. The Colonials do send it in now with 15 seconds left to go. On it there is Kelly Tracy. Tracy on the forehand. Whenever you're facing your goaltender, you want to play on your forehand. That's what she did perfectly. Gray covering the blue line but couldn't get it out. Bouncing puck. Behind the net, just 3 seconds left. Seahawks don't want to give up an opportunity here, and they won't. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza comes to a close. What a great period of hockey we were just privy to see here at the Rosie Garden in Norwich today. Your score at the end of one. The Seahawks 2. The Colonials 1. This intermission is brought to us by our friends at Jay's Technology. With over 40 years of corporate IT experience, we are in the no-cost solutions proposal business. We are the consultants you need. Jay's has access to all the big name providers as well as the small niche players. We'll connect you with all the right ones only after understanding your business and current state. Consider Jay's a virtual extension of your team. So go to Jay's Technology, ladies and gentlemen. They can make IT happen. And brought to us by our friends, ladies and gentlemen, at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. Captain Scott's, absolutely delicious, fantastic, a treasure. Ladies and gentlemen of New England in New London, they have outdoor seating right on Shores Cove down at the marina, serving up lobster rolls, fresh fish, 7 days a week from now all the way through to Christmas. They're open 7 days a week, and be on the lookout for Captain Scott's Lobster Dock food truck. You can start booking them now for your big events in 2003. I would like to have them over the house on Tuesdays for 2023. 2023, excuse me. Thank you very much. They probably would. They probably had the truck back in 2003 as well. I was just thinking about the truck coming to the house. That's why my numbers got all messed up. I started thinking about Tuesday lobster rolls at the house, and that would be something. Captain Scott's, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, the most delicious food in New England. All right. The second stanza ready to go. The Seahawks are shorthanded for 22 seconds to start the period as it carried over from the first period. The ref checks with the goaltenders. They're ready to go. He drops the puck. Harrell at center for the Seahawks. So still 22 seconds left to kill here. As LeMay kicking it to himself there, looking like Bronco Segota of the old New York Arrows. My favorite soccer team of all time. Bronco Segota, Steve Jungle, Shep Messing and company. The Arrows were winning championships the same time the Islanders were. It was a good time to go to the Coliseum back when I was a kid in the early 80s. The Arrows were awesome. They used to be 15,000, 16,000 on hand for soccer games back then. Messing, of course, played with the Cosmos as well. Played with Pele back in the day. And, I forgot his name. The Italian guy that came over, Giovanni. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. He was good, too. He was bald by the time he was on the Cosmos, but he was nasty. It was him, Pele, and Shep Messing. 80,000 at Giant Stadium every weekend. Here's LeMay now as the Seahawks have killed off the penalty. Pagano behind enemy lines there, picks up the puck. Nice job of back checking, lifting up the stick there by the Colonials on the back check. That was Caro. Back the other way now, Carollo. Nice job by Tracy taking the angle away there. Right off the shin guard, letting the shot go. Into the corner it goes, tracked down there by Flynn. On it there are the Colonials trying to get the puck in front. Tracy couldn't get it out, letting the shot go, hit the crossbar there. Carollo let the shot go and rang the dinner bell. Back to the blue line, kept in now. That is Caro. Caro letting the shot go. Nicolo found that one through traffic. In front, kicked aside by Tracy. Tracy sending it hard around. Schuster keeping it now. A couple of men down low all alone. Lurking was Carollo. Carollo in the corner. Carollo looking head up. Back to the blue line. Leaving it there for Caro. Caro with a nice move. Caro with a dot going for a walk. That just missed as it went right through the goal mouth. Oh. Sent down now the Colonials with a nice start here to the second stanzas. They got a lot of momentum going. Bouncing puck now. Sent back out to center. Couldn't corral it there. Here's Pagano. Pagano lost the handle on it. Here's Carollo now. Carollo, nice tape-to-tape pass there for Schuster. Schuster. Tracy taking a perfect angle there, not giving him an inch to operate. Gotta like when your defense lady just pinch right up at the blue line. Cleared but not out. Anderson letting the shot go. Got a lot on that. Behind the net now on the wraparound. Nicolo got the flipper on it. Bouncing puck. Harrell, bodies collide there. Oh, that's a Colonial sandwich on Seahawk bread. As the Seahawks come away with it now, here's Anderson. Anderson 1-on-3, pulling the trigger. Off the skates there, Aguirre. Geary behind her own net now. Grace Geary with the puck. Geary sending it out, cleared but not out. Meyer lurking. Meyer for Roberts. Roberts hard behind for Anderson. Anderson in front of Meyer. That just failed to click. Back for Anderson. Oh, Meyer and Anderson, the chemistry between these two. Chipped ahead now. Here's a chance for the Colonials. It slows down over the blue line. Walking in all alone at the dot, pulling the trigger. Big stop, closing the wickets, and applying the brakes on the goal line there. Lily Nicolo with a dazzling stop right there. A huge save. As it was Schuster broke in all alone down the right wing. And Nicolo not only made the save, she had the wherewithal to put the skates into the ice to stop her momentum from going across the blue line. The goal line, excuse me. Not an easy thing to do there. And Schuster was bearing down. Face off now deep in the Seahawks zone to the left of our netminder. Lily's been brilliant here yet again today. Here's Meyer right off the face-off, the most dangerous man in the business. On the track there, as LeMay had it hop over a stick. LeMay protects the puck, chips it in. Here's Meyer and Anderson, 2-on-1. Meyer at the dot, slide it over. Anderson on the backhand, tried to get it back to Meyer. But Bala blocked that pass. Rossman did a nice job keeping it in. Now it's chipped away to McKinney. McKinney down the left wing. McKinney against LeMay. McKinney, he's got Nigro with him. McKinney hounded from behind by Anderson. Protected there. That is the Colonials' Anderson. He sends it across. Gursky giving chase. Nice poke check there by Gursky. Away comes Meyer, protecting the puck. 2-on-1 with Anderson again. Just out of the reach there of Anderson, but he tracks it down along the boards. Anderson getting it back to Meyer, who's cutting to the cooker. Tied up there, got it back to Anderson. Right. Meyer and Anderson, you think you got him off the puck, and then they find it. Back to the blue line, letting the howitzer go. Roberts steered aside by Bala. You knock the puck off Meyer's stick, he's got it again. You knock the puck off Anderson's stick, he's got it again. And you're constantly moving the puck between one another. They are so tough to defend against. Both great hockey players, both just... Ooh, that was offsides by a country mile, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it happens. Hopefully nothing comes of it here for the Colonials. Well, the Seahawks may have to challenge it. I don't know if they have challenges in Pee Wee. They should. Anderson got it up to Meyer. Here's Meyer again now. Meyer down the right wing. Meyer takes a chop across the bicep. Meyer serpentining to the outside. The refs really letting the boys and girls play out there. Meyer took a two-hander right across the, looked like the bicep-tricep area there on his left arm. Sent ahead now. Here's Anderson for the Colonials. Anderson letting the wrist shot go. He scores! Jaden Anderson with a beautiful wrist shot there. Buries the biscuit for the Colonials, and they tie the affair 2-2. What a nice shot there by Anderson with 10 minutes and 36 seconds left to go here in the second period. Anderson is a percussionist, and he is a Ranger fan. So we got an Islander fan that scored and a Ranger fan, and Mika Zibanejad is his favorite player now. Here's the Islander fan now, letting the quick wrist shot go there. Carollo, the piano man himself. Trying to get the puck out. Here come the Seahawks now with head of steam. Roberts sidesteps the diving effort there. Roberts with a lot of room. Roberts at the blue line, walking into the inside. Lost the handle on Pagano, following up. Lets the shot go, saved by Bala. Rebound. Roberts jamming at it. And Bala closes up shop, and there'll be no further play. Oh, you gotta like the rush there by Landon Roberts. He put the Jets on. Pagano was following up. Pagano was looking for his second of the afternoon. None was coming as the netminder Bala. Looked real sharp on that one. Back to the blue line, LeMay. Didn't get a lot on that one. Bouncing puck. On it there's Pagano. Pagano got it down low, cleared, and out to center it goes. 2-2 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. Carollo and Anderson, the goal scorers. And Anderson and Pagano, the goal scorers for the Seahawks. A lot of Andersons out there. Mr. Anderson. Here's Gray now. Gray down the right wing with Pagano. Gray protecting the puck. Got it in front of Pagano. Nicely broken up there by McKinney on the back check. Both of these teams do a real nice job back checking. A stay back on cue, back checking on your screen. Nice move there by Carollo. Carollo letting the shot go. Just missed on the glove side. Stay back on it there. Stay back. Leans into his defenseman there, or his forechecker, I should say. Lost the puck, though, as the Colonials trying to come away with it. Got it out in front. Good positioning there by the Seahawks. Can't get it out, though. Now they do. Here's Pagano with one man to beat. Pagano against Geary. Pagano pushing it by Geary into the goaltender there. Bala covers up, and there'll be no further play. 9:08 left to go here in the second stanza. This breaking the action is brought to us by our friends at Anderson Adjusting LLC. Anderson Property Claims Adjuster, experienced adjusters delivering fair and equitable property claims evaluations all throughout New England. Now give a call to Anderson Adjusting LLC, ladies and gentlemen. 9:08 left to go here. You hear the Hammond organ in the background. Face-off won by Meyer. Kept in. No, momentarily did end up at center ice. It's sent back in by the Seahawks. So we'll do it again, but this time the face-off's going to come just outside the zone. As we see number 19 out there, Ryan Cuzio. He's a Ranger fan as well. Well, I feel for Carollo. He's the only Islander fan on a team full of Ranger fans. I know how it is, brother. Don't worry. His favorite player is Terry Panarin. Here's Meyer now. Meyer at the goal line. Meyer to the backhand, right to the cooker, save by Bala. And a little bit of forearm shiver there, accidentally on purpose, accidentally, of course, by number 13, Limhoff. Just happened to fall right on Meyer as he crashed into his goal. Meyer getting up, and Limhoff say, what? It was an accident, pal. What do you want me to do? These things happen. I don't think Meyer appreciated it, though. Yeah, Shano's tough. He'll be fine. He took it right to the cooker. You know, you might get lumped up with a move like that, but he'll take those chances. Face-off won again by Meyer, back to the blue line. Colonials trying to get it out. Harrell Harrell protecting the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. I think it's going to be on Kuzio. Ryan Kuzio, number 19. He's going to be headed to the sin bin. Tripping is the call. So a power play coming up now for the Seahawks. Here is Kuzio's headed to the sin bin. So a big power play here. Well, the Seahawks organization, we'll see how they do. A big opportunity here. They trail this one. Well, excuse me, this game is tied 2-2. I apologize. No Freudian slip there. I hope that I'm, wrong on that one. No offense to the Colonials, but, I'm not impartial. Along the boards now. Not rooting against the Colonials. Just rooting for the Seahawks. Nice hit there by Limhoff. Limhoff with another accidental collision. He has a lot of accidents. Here's LeMay now. My kind of player, though. LeMay over the blue line on size. LeMay sending it down low for Meyer. Meyer has a poke checked away, following up his Brewer. Brewer with the puck bouncing in on the netminder Bala. And there'll be no further play. 1:03 remaining. In the man advantage for the Seahawks. 8:13 left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza, an absolutely fantastic affair. Here today, these two heavyweights. Two good organizations, two good goaltenders, two well-coached teams, two hard-working teams. I'll tell you, I'd like to see a 7-game series between these two. We had a good game last week with the Pee-wees that played the Enfield Eagles. No, that was a real good game as well. The Pee-wee division. Always fun. Here's Gursky now. Gursky pulling the trigger. Oh, that just missed. It went off the butt end, I think, of Bala. Nice shot there by Gursky. Back to LeMay. LeMay winding, shooting, releasing the howitzer to hit a body in front. That was McKinney. Oh, LeMay got a lot on that one. In front now, Meccano pulling the trigger, saved by Bala. Great power play here for the Seahawks with 40 seconds remaining. This is why you win the faceoff, ladies and gentlemen. They have not relinquished pressure here as Gursky got it in front. Nice job by McKinney, not allowing the pass to come through as Anderson was lurking. What a nice pass by Gursky. Anderson and McKinney exchanging pleasantries behind the play. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone, carrying it out is Geary. Geary lost the handle on it. Anderson running into Carollo. Anderson protecting the puck. Anderson's got LeMay and Gursky cutting to the cooker. Anderson. Nice poke check there by Geary. There's Anderson right back on. Every time you take the puck away from him, he just goes and gets it back. Cross-ice pass now. Look at the passing down low. Pagano tried to touch it to Anderson. It didn't become anything, but it was a good thinking play. Out of the box now. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Good kill by the Colonials over the blue line. Letting the shot go. That hit a body out high. In front dangerously there for a moment. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson trying to come away with it. Carollo stepping up. Carollo winning the puck now. Carollo 2-on-1 down low. Tried once on the backhand. Slid it over. Hit right off the stick there. He had Schuster with him. Here's Gursky now. Gursky can't get it out. Kept in there by Limhoff. Behind the net now. Trying to get it out in front. Lost the handle on it. Limhoff now pinching in. Gursky wins that battle. Gursky's got Anderson ahead. Gursky sliding it up to Anderson. Anderson with one man to beat. Anderson's got Pagano with him. Anderson letting the shot go. Rolling puck saved by Bala. Finding it through traffic and holding on. There'll be no further play. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. An absolutely brilliant affair here. Chances at both ends for both organizations. 2-2 is your score. And it looks like we got a goaltending change coming up here for the Colonials as Bala heads off. He played fantastic. I got to think it was planned. It's not because of his play. He's been outstanding. We'll see if he takes the goalie pads off in the waffle and gets out there and plays out. Says he plays both, so we'll see. So in now, number 24, Henry Liebel. So Liebel, first shot there, hit the post. Not easy to come in cold, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I'm an old backup goaltender. So Liebel now in between the pipes for the Colonials with 6:10 to go in a tie affair. Gray lets the shot go. Liebel with his first save of the afternoon. Or I believe it's still morning. Trying to get the puck out now. Colonials out to center and away they come. Looking to make the pass there. What a great job of back checking there, but the Colonials stay with it. Tracy poking it into the corner now. Hard around. There's Kuzio. Kuzio can't come away with the puck. Here's Gavin Gray now. Gray. Left it for Meyer. Clear but not out. Anderson. Anderson trying to cut to the inside. Roberts may have gotten away with a fish hook there. Well, it's not. The ref don't call it. It's not a penalty. Nice weak side pass there. Stayback tracking it down. Sent back out to center by the Colonials. Stayback got a big chunk of him behind the play there. Well, the ref's really letting the boys and girls play out there. Hey, they're going to let you do it. Might as well hit them. Here's Gray now. Gray along the boards. Gray trying to get it down low. Stay back. Turning. Finding the puck. Letting the shot go. Big stop there by Liebel. Oh, Liebel's warmed up now. Here's Meyer. Meyer off the board. Swiped away there. Beautifully timed poke check. Nice job there by Tracy to keep the puck in as it danced on the blue line. Stay back. Looked like he turned his foot there funny. I hope he's all right. Stay back's down. He fell a little awkwardly there on the ice. I think he lost his balance for a split second. Hopefully it just knocked the wind out of him. He's up to his knees now. Sometimes when you just fall funny, there he is, back on his feet. That's what we'd like to see. Good job there. Christian, stay back. He's all right. He's telling Tracy, he's like, I'm okay. Yeah, I didn't like the way he fell. He fell awkwardly. But he's okay, though. So 4 minutes, 54 seconds left to go here. 2-2 is your score. Pagano at center ice now for the Seahawks. Pagano, Harrell. And left wing, I believe, is Brewer. Rossman and LeMay, the defense unit for Coach Anderson. Caitlin Rossman, nice job there to calmly win the puck. Sent back in now, Pagano on the back check for Brewer. Brewer, Harrell helping out. Harrell over the blue line. Nice job to get that puck behind the other team's goal line under duress there by Harrell. Picked up now by Geary. Geary dangerously in front of her own net, but carries the puck out. Geary to center ice. Little bit of room now down the left wing, cutting across the blue line. And off. Oh, is it offsides? No, onside. The Colonials managed to get back on. Thought that was going to be off for sure. Sent all the way down now. Ryan McKinney giving chase. McKinney, number 4, big Bruins fan. Brad Marchand, Hall of Famer. I remember I was saying that 5 years ago. People thought I was crazy. That dude is a Hall of Famer. Like him or hate him, doesn't matter. Here's LeMay. I like him. I would take him on my team any day. Here's LeMay. Who wouldn't? Here's LeMay now. LeMay with the puck. LeMay through the neutral zone. LeMay with a little bit of room. Back to the inside now. LeMay looking to run the gauntlet. Lets the shot go. He scores! Logan LeMay went end to end. Buries the biscuit there. Gives the Seahawks the lead with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left to go here in the second period. Oh, my goodness. He had a lot of room through the neutral zone, and he just kept on trucking. A beautiful goal there by Logan. As he went end to end, a huge goal for the Seahawks. They take the lead back with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left to go here in the second period. That was kind of a slow developing play, and then LeMay just is like, well, I got room. I still got room. And he made the move and ended up alone in on the netminder and buries it. End-to-end rush. Nothing more pretty than that. Here's Pagano. Pagano, that's a smart play right there. Nothing going on at the other team's blue line. Dump it in. Make them start from behind their own net. I love it. Simple hockey's the best hockey. And this is what happens. Pagano with the turnover, letting the shot go. Save there by Liebel, and there'll be no further play. That's why when you're at the blue line and there's nothing going on, you see nothing but blue sweaters in front of you, dump it behind the net, make the other team have to come 200-plus feet. Only good things can happen when the puck's behind the other team's goal line, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect example right there. Can't stress it enough. Simple hockey is the best hockey. Meyer. A face-off machine, wins it yet again, but nice job by the Colonials to collapse and get it out to center. The Colonials are a well-coached team. Here's Tracy now. Kelly Tracy rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Coming out the other end with a lot of momentum. Bounces out to center from Meyer. Meyer's got Anderson ahead. Meyer down the right wing, protecting the puck. Meyer at the dot. Meyer looking. Meyer sliding across Anderson on the backhand. Couldn't pull the trigger. Meyer getting to it. Big stop there. Liebel. It's swiped out of harm's way and out to center. Oh, Anderson, the net was yawning there for him, but he couldn't find the puck. A nice job by the Colonials to bail out the netminder there. Liebel made a couple of stops in his defense. Got it out to center. And in a quick shot goal, that's off the post there. Oh, he rang the dinner bell. Here's a chance now in front, getting it in front, letting the shot go wide on the waffle side. Tracy got it out along the boards, pinching down now. Limov lost the handle on it. Now he's got it. Letting the quick shot go off of Nicolo made the save. From Meyer now. Meyer down the left wing with 2:15 to go. Meyer through traffic. Staying on sides of the Seahawks. A little bit of room now. Meyer at the dot. Putting the brakes on like Maverick as Jester goes flying by. Back to the blue line. Roberts lets the shot go. They hit a body out high. Colonials get it out to center as Cusio chips it ahead. Tracking it down now. Landon Roberts. Roberts assessing the situation. Roberts getting the Jets going. Through the neutral zone. Over the red line. Tried to dump it deep. Couldn't do so. That was the right play, though. Just rolled off his stick. Right thinking, anyway. That's what matters. You do the right thing 99 times out of 100. That ends up behind the net. So just rolled off his stick at the last second. Still the right thing. You could see he was doing it. Poked away now at center ice. Here comes Nigro. Nigro tracked down there by LeMay. Nice job of back checking there by LeMay. Talk about the arm reach there of that young lad. He's got a tremendous wingspan. Turned over for a moment, but Meyer, good puck support for Anderson. Anderson couldn't get it out on the first try. Anderson now, Meyer gets it out. Meyer down the left wing. Nice chopping poke check there from behind by the Colonials, and they go defense-offense very quickly. I believe that was Anderson, or was it Flynn who took the puck away? I want to give credit there. That was a nice play, so I'm sorry. I saw the 8, didn't see the last number. Here's LeMay. LeMay looking for another end-to-end rush. LeMay at the dot. LeMay sliding it over. A little bit out of the reach there as McKinney tracks it down. Anderson in the corner. Anderson wins the battle. Anderson trying to get it in front of LeMay. Nice job there to protect the puck. Back the other way now. Here comes Carollo. Carollo through the neutral zone. Look at the back-checking effort there by Pagano as he breaks it up. Great job there by Pagano to get on his horse and break up the play, and now it's out to center. Here's Stayback now. Stayback battling, pushing it ahead. Stayback protecting the puck. Great job there by Geary to win that battle. And they do battle all the way into the corner. Now Gray walking in, letting the shot go. Big stop there by LaBille, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my. It doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2 is the score. 21 seconds left to go here in the second period. What an absolute brilliant hockey game. These two organizations are just leaving it all out there on the ice. It's easy to be a broadcaster for these games, let me tell you. Pagano won the draw, but a nice job by the Colonials to come away with it. Tracy getting a big chunk of him as he went by there. Ilmoff got up, thinking there might be a penalty. I got to agree with the young lad there, but you know what? You don't just let him go through free and unabated at your goaltender, so Tracy did the right thing. The official letting the boys and girls play. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen, as the second period comes to a close. Your score at the end of 2. The Seahawks 3, the Colonials 2. We will be right back with the start of the third and final chapter in this unwritten story, unveiling right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. All right, the Seahawks break their huddle. The third and final period brought to us by our friends, ladies and gentlemen, at Certified Auto Repair. Certified Auto Repair located at 52 Route 66, Columbia, Connecticut. Servicing all vehicles, makes and models, foreign and domestic, whether it's routine maintenance or emergency repairs, they've got you covered. At Certified Auto Repair, they make a plan to prioritize your automotive needs, keep you safe, and get you back on the road. Give them a call at 860-228-3612. Make an appointment, and they'll take care of you. A good, honest shop right there. Certified Auto Repair. All right. The third period is underway, and the Colonials have adjusted. They had somebody right at the dot there. Good coaching job there by the Colonials. You can't just let Meyer win the faceoff and go straight ahead that he likes to do. Here's Brewer now. Or is that Harrell? Down the right wing. Walking in Harrell. Harrell pulling the trigger wide of the netminder, LaBille. In the corner now. Brewer. Got it from Meyer. Pinching in is Roberts. Roberts letting the shot go. That went off the mask of the netminder. Tracking it down is Harrell. Morrell in the corner. Here's Meyer now. Meyer pulling the trigger. He scores! Shane Meyer putting it top shelf where Mama hides the baby Tylenol. Just 35 seconds into the third period. He buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. 4-2 is the score. Oh, a beautiful shot there by Meyer. Nice job by the Seahawks to win the puck. Meyer walked in, and nothing the netminder could do about it there. He went bar down. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks lead this one by 2. Pagano sending it in. Leibel there, not playing it. Covering up, looking for the face-off. There's a long way to go in the game, ladies and gentlemen, so don't misconstrue what I'm saying. But the same thing happened last week. As the game progressed on, the Seahawks got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This Colonial team's good, though. Don't get me wrong. This game is nowhere near over. I'm not saying that, but just like a week ago, as we got to the second and third period, the Seahawks just got better and better. And we're seeing it here again today. Here's LeMay. LeMay letting the shot go. Doesn't get a lot on it. Couldn't get through. Here come the Colonials now. Down the left wing. Back checking there is Anderson. What a nice play there by Anderson. Here comes Anderson now. There's time for the Colonials. A loose puck now, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Nice job by Rossman, but couldn't get it out. Colonials keeping the puck in now. That's Nigro. Nigro got it down low. Rossman protecting the puck. Gursky did a nice job getting a piece of it. Kept in nicely there by Geary, but Geary's had a good game. Hine and it goes now. There's Caitlin Rossman. Rossman protecting the puck. Hounded there by Nigro. Anderson pinching down to help out. Anderson. Up for, I think that's LeMay. LeMay trying to get it out. LeMay. He's met there by McKinney. Cleared and rolls out to center. Here's Gursky now. Gursky over the red line. Gursky hounded from behind. Nice job of back checking. Carrying in LeMay. LeMay stayed on sides. LeMay now at the dot. LeMay stepping to the outside. Protecting the puck. At the goal line. Tried to get it in front. Bouncing puck there. Pagano. Crashing to the cooker. And it's sent away to center. Waiting for it there is number 16, Kelly Tracy. Tracy sending it back out to center. It's picked off there by the Colonials. Colonials with almost too many Colonials on the ice there for a moment. Whoever was stepping off the bench did a great job. He put one stick on the bench. Now here's Anderson. Anderson taking advantage of the change. Anderson walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Owen Anderson. There was an advantageous mix-up at the bench there for the Colonials as they couldn't get the player on because the puck was right there. Anderson picked up the biscuit, walked right in, buries it. 5-2 now is your score. Oh, what a nice move there. Anderson just walked in very calmly. Buries the biscuit there. And 3 unanswered goals here by the Seahawks. They lead it 5-2. There's Stayback. Stayback along the boards. Up for Meyer. Meyer pushes it ahead. Back the other way now. That's Caro. Caro against Stayback. Stayback swiping at it. Got it back to Caro. Caro trying to step around Tracy. Nice job there to force him wide. Caro tracks it down. And a man in front there. That was Carollo cutting to the cooker. That just failed to click for the Colonials. Back the other way now. Down the left wing with the head of steam is Roberts. Roberts to the outside. Roberts protecting the puck. Roberts at the goal line, letting the shot go. He scores! Landon Roberts picking up right where he left off from last week's fantastic game. Buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. What an opening 3 minutes of the third stanza here. 3 straight unanswered goals. Six to 2 is your score. Here's Meyer. Meyer. That's one way to stop him. Just put your stick there right in the intercostal space there. That works. Zimwolf put a stop to Meyer's forward progress. Like I always say, if the ref ain't calling it, it's not hooking. It's just a good defensive play. I like number 13 in blue. My kind of player. He's got an edge to him. Carrying the puck in now, trying to slide it across the Stayback. Couldn't connect there. Bouncing puck at center ice. Offsides is the call. 11 minutes, 41 seconds left to go here in the affair. The Seahawks have jumped out now to a 4-goal lead. My goodness, what a start to the third stanza here. If you were late getting back, if you were making a sandwich and couldn't find the mayonnaise, perhaps you wanted horseradish and thought you had it in the fridge, weren't sure, kept looking, could have swore you had it. and took your time getting back, and you left and it was 3-2 in the intermission and sat back down now, and you're like, what the? Perhaps something's wrong with the scoreboard, but it's not. An onslaught to start the period here for the Seahawks. They score 3 straight goals, 3 early goals in 3 minutes' time. Here's LeMay now. LeMay looking like a hot knife through butter. Stepping to the outside, pulling the trigger. He scores! Logan LeMay. The Wolverine buries the biscuit there. 7-2 is the score. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, oh, boy. Like I said, the longer the game goes, the stronger the Seahawks seem to get. That's been the MO this year. And LeMay buries his second of the afternoon. Well, this was a 1-goal game headed into the third stanza. I'd like to know what Coach Anderson said to the boys and girls in between periods. I like to record it and play it back every morning, but, when I wake up before I start my day. Here's Kelly now behind her own net. Coming out the other end. Kelly right up the gut. That ends up right on Pagano's stick. Here comes Pagano. Pagano through the neutral zone. Pagano trying to pass it to himself, staying with it. Bouncing puck, still loose. They jab at it. Lost the handle on it. In front now, trying to get it was Brewer. Cleared and out to center it goes. Knocked down there by Kelly Tracy. Tracy sending it in. Tracy does such a nice job of getting it to the forehand, stepping away from traffic, and then making the play. It's a little thing, but it's a huge thing. Here comes Geary now. Geary along the boards. She always does it too. She takes it and pushes it right to her right. She's a righty. And then makes the play. Over the blue line, letting the wrist shot go. That goes off the leg there of Roberts. Roberts looked a little smarted by that one, but he'll press on. Stop at Walmart for a Frogerson bag of peas there for Mr. Roberts on the way home. There's Roberts now to the outside. Roberts lost the handle on it. He's really been rushing the puck very well here the last 2 weeks. He's always been a good player, but he's really finding his stride now here this season. I really like what I've seen from Landon Roberts. He's been getting better and better each week, as has this Seahawk team. The banner in the corner, the state tramps from a year ago. Much different roster, though, but about half of it turned over probably, as it always does. A lot of young ladies and lads moved up to the Bantams, but core of the team still very much intact. Staying to the outside now. Nice job there by Rossman, staying with Carollo. Carollo protecting the puck. Can't get around Caitlin Rossman there, and he chops at her in frustration. Here comes Gursky now. Gursky down the right wing through the snows. Got Anderson. Gursky to the outside. Gursky letting the shot go. That just missed. Nice rush there by Evangeline. Working him over in the corner now, Anderson. Anderson is so tough along the boards. He wins so many battles along the boards. Pinching in now, Rossman. Rossman got to it. Kept the puck in. Nice job to get it out. Now a 2-on-1 developing for a moment for the Colonials. Meyer coming back to help out. Meyer breaking it up. What a nice play there once again. Shane Meyer, ladies and gentlemen, the Guy Carbonneau of this team. Back the other way now. Here comes Meyer. Meyer chipping it to himself. Meyer through the neutral zone. Meyer leaving it there for Anderson. Nice job to break that up. That was Caro who got his skates in the way. Back the other way now. Here come the Colonials. Poke checked away there by LeMay. Up for Meyer. Meyer tracking the rolling puck down. Sent back out by the Colonials. Will it have enough on it for icing? Ref says no. Ref said not enough on it. And less than 9 minutes left to go now in the affair. The Seahawks lead this one 7-2. 4 unanswered goals here in the third period. 5 unanswered goals altogether, as it was 2-2 at one point. Letting the quick shot go, doesn't get through. Roberts went down low to block it. And Roberts really doing everything on defense, and here he comes again now. Or is that LeMay? It's LeMay, I apologize. Here's LeMay now. LeMay for Anderson, lays it out, walking in now. Anderson pulls the trigger. Oh, that just missed. What a beautiful soft pass there by LeMay. Anderson on the poke check. Back the other way now. Here comes Geary. Geary to the outside. Geary pulling the trigger. Got a lot on that one. Grace Geary likes to rush the puck. She is good at it. Here's another young lady who likes to rush the puck. It's Kelly. Down the right wing, stepping to the outside. Ended up off sides is the call there, with just under 8 minutes to go here. In the third and final stanza from the Rose Garden. In Norwich, Connecticut, the Seahawks and the Junior Colonials doing battle here today. What a good one this has been. Even though it's 7-2, it was just 3-2 at the start of the third stanza. So this has been a good game. Colonials might be a little bit deflated right now, and that's understandably, but they're a good team. Here's Stayback now. Stayback tracing it down. Behind the net, protecting the puck. Tried to get it back in front. Tracks it down. Lets the shot go. That went off Geary. Geary now hounded there by Pagano. Trying to get the puck out along the boards. Roberts did a nice job keeping it in. Still doing a nice job keeping it in. Back the other way now. Here's Anderson. Anderson sends it behind the Seahawks goal line. Tracy giving chase. Tracy behind the net. Tracy getting to it. Couldn't get it out. Nice job there. To track her down by the Colonials forward. Forechecking. Pagano can't get it out. Kept in there by Imhoff. You got to like the effort the Colonials are giving forth here. They're down by 5, but the effort is still there. Pagano now in a foot race with Caro. Caro coming over. Taking a nice angle there to win that puck. And Caro's played well. Here's Anderson now for the Colonials. Anderson over the blue line. The ref thought about calling offsides, then said it was onside, then decided, well, I see the guy with the camera there. I better call offsides. 6 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in the affair. The state champs really flexing their muscles here in the third and final stanza. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. If you're enjoying the affair, please, you see that donation button on your screen. Please consider smashing that donation button. That is how we continue to bring everybody these games with no pay-per-view, no subscription fee, no archive fee. Boys and girls can go back and watch anytime. So look at it like you're tipping your bartender, ladies and gentlemen. My grandfather always said, take care of the bartender, the official, and the lunch lady. Here's Meyer now. Meyer trying to cut back against the grain. Nice job of back-checking. Meyer finding the puck. He scores! Shane Meyer with a brilliant backhand there. Putting it top shelf where Dottie hides the really, really good stuff for when the in-laws come over on the holidays. Oh, my goodness. What a backhand shot there. Patrick Roy himself would have no chance at stopping that one. What a shot there by Meyer. Unfortunately for the Colonials, they were back-checking hard, but a couple of defensemen ran into one another, and Meyer got to the puck. That happens. But the effort was there, though, on the back check. It just, they crashed into one another, and Meyer, a brilliant set of hands there, buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. Can't figure out if Meyer's a better defensive forward or offensive forward. That's how awesome he is. Here's LeMay now. LeMay walking in on the backhand, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Big stop there by Liebel, and there'll be no further play. 8-2 is the score. A 5-goal onslaught here for the Seahawks in the third and final stanza, as they look to continue their campaign here in 2022-2023. Picking up right where they left off. They won the state championships last year. Now, last year they had a slow start and came on at the end and ended up being about 500 whereabouts. A good team that gelled at the end. This team came right out of the gate, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you, they might be looking to go pole to pole here the way I'm seeing it. They're getting better already. Now, this is a very good Colonials team. This team is good. The Seahawks have really looked good here in the third period. Coach Anderson has got them firing on all cylinders. Now, if I'm the coach of this team right now, I'm saying very little to these boys and girls on the bench. You don't need to say much. Roberts letting the shot go down low. Pagano off the skates there off the face-off win yet again by the Seahawks. Here's Gursky. Gursky. Nice look for Anderson. Anderson up the gut. Anderson couldn't pull the trigger there. Nice job by McKinney. Out to center it goes. Tracy did a nice job sweeping it out of harm's way. Down the left wing, Tracy against Carollo, taking a nice angle there. She's real good at her angles. Goes right for that inside shoulder. Doesn't give him any room. That's Carollo. Oh, that was a good angle there by Tracy. Good angle with the stick, though, as he's called for tripping. Well, that's all right, you know. Don't let anybody get by you with a free pass. Nobody got any free layups in Madison Square Garden when Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason, and Charles Oakley were playing, did they? The answer is no. All right, so Tracy in the sin bin. 2 minutes for tripping. Good call by the official. How to call that one. Although, seems like Miss Tracy may disagree. 5:24 left to go here in the third and final stanza. 8-2, the Seahawks leading it. My goodness. Well, somebody turned off the gas on the pressure cooker because it is no longer overflowing. It was in the second period, and we came into this one 3-2. And like I said, Seahawks really shining here in the third stanza now. Here's LeMay. LeMay over the red line, leaves it for Gray. Gray down the right wing. Gray putting the brakes on, taken away by the Colonials. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone with a head of steam against Rossman. Stepping to the inside, letting the shot go. That was Anderson, didn't get through. Bouncing puck now. Colonials on the power play, another 55 seconds. LeMay going down low to block the shot there on one knee, sacrificing for the good of the team. Told you these guys, boys and girls out here for this Seahawk team are very selfless. Gray following it up there, couldn't corral it. Back the other way now. Here come the Colonials. Over the blue line, stepping to the outside, protecting the puck, looking to run the gauntlet on the backhand. He scores! A beautiful rush there. Mason Imhoff. What a nice move, cutting to the inside, letting the shot go against the grain. He makes it 8-3. Well, 5 is less than 6, ladies and gentlemen. These Colonials have got the horses to get back in this game. Don't count them out yet. I know you might want to head to the parking lot, beat the traffic with the bad weather and all, but I would hold on for just a second. And if I'm the Seahawks, I do not want to take my foot off the accelerator. You relax against this team. It could be 8-5 very quickly. Nobody in the blue and yellow wants that. Nice pass by Roberts up for Anderson. Anderson over the blue line. Anderson pulling the trigger with Roberts cutting right to the cooker. Roberts trying to get it back to Meyer. I cannot say enough about the game of Roberts the last 2 weeks. Both ends of the rink. He rushes, leading, beautiful pass, went right to the cooker. Meyer had Harrell lurking. Here's Harrell now. Harrell kicking it ahead. Harrell lost the handle on it. Nice job to take it away. Here come the Colonials now down the wing. Look at the back-checking effort there by Shane Hustle as he breaks up the play. Just a fantastic all-around hockey player, number 22. There he is again with the puck, wheeling and dealing. Lost the handle on it. Now he finds it. Right back for Tracy. Tracy, a little bit of room. Let us see Canuckler go in on the netminder there, covering up his Levo, and there'll be no further play. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left to go here in the third stanza. 8-3 is your score. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 threes. Well, 5 out of 6 numbers are threes there in that statement. It's a lot of threes. Face off deep. In the Colonial zone, they come away with it. Out to the neutral zone they come, stepping to the outside, protecting the puck around Rossman. At the dot now, walking in all alone to the backhand! Did not get the shot off, though. Nice rush there by Imhoff. Letting the quick shot go, waffled aside there by Nicolo. 3:16 remaining because Stone Cold said so. Here come the Seahawks now. Gursky sending it in. Anderson giving chase. Again, we see the Seahawks. Seahawks simple hockey. SSH. Get it behind the net. Go get it out in front. Get a scoring chance. Back the other way, though. The Colonials do a nice job of coming out of their own zone with it. That's Schuster. Schuster can't get around Rossman. Nice play there by Caitlin Rossman. Played the angle and the body perfectly. There we see LeMay again going down to that 1D effect there. Following the rebound, they score! Danny Carollo got to the rebound there and buries the biscuit for the Colonials. And now they trail by 4. They trailed by 6 not too long ago. 2 unanswered goals there for the Colonials. Nothing to panic yet for the Seahawks, but they can't have as good of a feeling in their bellies as they had a couple of minutes ago when they led by 6, and now they lead by 4. Well, here's Meyer now. Meyer protecting the puck. Meyer dancing to the outside. Meyer hounded by McKinney. Meyer circling with it. Still with it. Meyer at the goal line. Meyer still with the puck. Now Gray coming over. Tried to get it back for Stayback. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Stayback trying to send it down low. That went off a Nigro skate. Kept in now by Gray. Here's Gray now ahead for Meyer. Meyer couldn't corral it. Sent back out to center. Waiting for it there was Tracy. 2 minutes remaining in the affair. The Seahawks leading it by 4. Got to credit the Colonials, though. They could have packed it in and went home. They were down 8-2, and they have scored 2 in a row here, so that shows something of their character. I'll tell you that. Here's McKinney now behind the net, setting up in Gretzky's office for the wraparound. Oh, Nicolo closed the wickets there. Back out to center it goes. Here's Geary, hounded by Gray. Along the boards, waiting for it. There's Roberts. Roberts over the blue line. Roberts protecting to the outside. Roberts with a saucer-esque pass there. Oh, Pierre Turgeon would be jealous. Cleared and kept in nicely there as Tracy did a great job holding the blue line. Back the other way now, wheeling and dealing. Carrying the puck through this neutral zone there. That was Cuzio. He lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here's Meyer. Meyer to the outside. Meyer sliding it across, getting to it. There's Roberts letting the shot go. Big stop there by Leibel, and there'll be no further play. 1 minute, 8 seconds left to go here in the affair between the Seahawks and the junior Colonials here today. Seahawks are going to come away with the 2 points. A hard-fought victory here. And it was 3-2 headed into the third stanza. I know you see the score now 8-4, but that's not really reflective of the big picture of the game. They just had a nice start to the third, real nice start to the third period as LeMay kept it in for Pagano. Pagano trying to get it down low to Brewer. Lost the handle on it. Here's LeMay now. LeMay doing a nice job keeping it in at the blue line. Away comes the Colonials now. LeMay on the back check. Cross corner dump in. 45 seconds to go. Rossman in on it there. Pagano sending it hard around for Harrell. Seahawks do such a nice job in their own zone, getting it out along the boards. And as I say that, they turn it over at the blue line. Carollo with the puck now walking in, pulling the trigger, hit the post. Oh, that went off the arm of Nicolo and hit the post. Nicolo with a big stop there. Kept in along the boards there by Nigro, sent down low. Or Caro, excuse me. Got it in front. The net is yawning. The rebound, they score! The Colonials bury the biscuit again. Wait a minute, looks like the ref might be waving it off. Not sure why he would. Couldn't have lost sight of the puck. He waved it off there. I guess he says he lost sight of it. I don't know. Maybe he did. No. Well, I don't know. The over in Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, is 12.5. So that's a little concerning. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. I guess he lost sight of it. Anderson takes a big hit there. And Meyer walking in, pulling the trigger. Slid off his stick. LeMay getting it down for Meyer. Meyer ran out of time, and there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to do it. As the Seahawks head over to their goaltender, they win yet again. The state champs continue on their mission here today. They win it 8-4. Near Solu, top dog of the affair, goes to number 14, Logan LeMay. He had a fantastic game. There were so many guys and gals to choose from today. Today was a tough one, but I thought Logan played beautifully. He had that great end-to-end rush and just did a great job blocking a lot of shots and played fantastic for the Seahawks. So congratulations, Logan. You are the Solu top dog of the affair, and a great job by the Colonials. They played well today. They're a good team. So you've been watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. Your final once again from Norwich, the Seahawks 8 and the Colonials 4. We'll be up next in about 15 minutes with a Bantam battle right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, the boys and girls can go back and watch the games anytime at our website. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Solu Broadcasting and follow us on TikTok at Solu Broadcasting. We really appreciate it. And again, if it's on your heart to do so, smash, smash, smash the heck out of that donation button. All right, your final once again, the Seahawks 8, the Colonials 4. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with a Bantam battle coming up next here on the Solu Broadcasting Network.
Totally made my day. That was super enjoyable. Loved it.